Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie gaming channel. I'm your host G and welcome back to Days Gone Perma-Deaf. This is a series where I play on the Perma-Deaf mode, where the only rule is I'm not allowed to have any audio on. As you can see, all of this is turned off, and we're gonna pick up where we left off in the previous episode. The plan was to rescue 14 survivors and send them all to the Lost Lake camp for trust, and we've got 5 left, so yeah, let's get right into it. So my save is down here. And I seem to be having some sort of issue with saves. The game seems to not be able to read my horse halt progress, so I hope that I still have the gas tank. Otherwise that's gonna be a big issue. Okay. First of all, I need to turn up the brightness. And we need to check what time of day it is. That's good. We do everything at first light. And I still have the gas tank, so that's good. And now, I did say that I wanted to see if I could take care of the Santiam Tunnel Nero checkpoint. You'll see how I'm gonna do that. But there are a few spots that I want to check for survivors. And we're gonna start with the hydro dam. And I believe I've already sent the one at the hydro dam, I'm not sure. Because you can only send every survivor once. Welcome in, Dark Ranger. Hope you're having a great day. Let me just see what you're saying. Must be hard to do such playthrough. I'm based mostly on my hearing than seeing. Yeah, well, if you're like me and you've played this game long enough, you'll know it without hearing it. I think we've gotten pretty far so far. So, yeah, I'm really proud of the progress so far. I really hope this life is it and we don't have to do over anymore. So yeah. And I think the dam is this way. Okay. Should be over here. Okay, so no survivors here. I think there is around one of the lakes. Can't remember if it's this one or the death train. Just chilling in that tone. We're gonna go out later. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's see. Oh, we do have a survivor here. Sometimes they like to kill the hostage. Ooh, shit. I think I shot the hostage there. You know what? Let's not continue the trouble. I'm just gonna scoot on out of here. That was kind of bad. I need to be careful with my shooting. And I also need to be careful of any clotheslines over here. Now this next spot is a little bit rare. I think we go there from here. It's usually in the middle of this road. Okay, there's absolutely no one. Let me try and remember what's the next spot that I can get one to spawn. There is a spot right where we kill Leon, so that one usually has like 4. So yeah, let's double check that. If I can get all 4 of them, that would be fantastic. Even though that's going to be a little difficult, because they do like to push them off the ledge. And of course there is south of Copeland's camp. That spot usually has 2. Okay, I think I can go down from here. Okay, there's nobody here. Okay, time to go to Copeland's camp. We're still good on fuel, so no need to worry. No wire traps here. Usually they are around here somewhere. I think they're down here usually. Yeah, I don't see anyone. So I'm gonna head to the Belknap region. Now there is a spot, but it's very, very rare, which is a car that's right here. I've only ever seen this one once. Okay, so first of all, there's nothing over here. Now there's usually one right here. Looks like we do have one. Wait, where the hell was the other Raker? Is he still alive? Yes, good. Because it looked like that Freaker was grabbing him. Okay, so that's 1 out of 5. And oh yeah, I have subtitles turned off. Okay, so let's hop on the bike and let me quickly re-enable the subtitles. Okay, what time of day is it? 2 p.m. Yeah, it might be actually a good time to turn the time around. I believe I did get the guy under the bridge. Okay. So there's nobody down here, which is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna head to the hot springs, sleep for the day. So yeah, usually I'd wait until like 4 p.m, but they stop spawning after 2, or they spawn less frequently, so yeah. It's in between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So let me check how I'm doing. I have a good enough amount of ammo. Good. And health is full. I do need fuel though. Better get it from a camp than out in the shit. Might as well. Anything I haven't bought. Yeah, I could use suppressor. Might as well repair anyways. Now I want to see what spots can I remember that usually have survivors. I've already covered the ones over here. Right, so there's a shack over here. And what else? I know there is one that can spawn inside the Belknap Caves camp, but the chances of me actually getting all of them is pretty slim. And I know there is one that can spawn inside this house, but that one is hard and dangerous. Same with the guy at the gas station here. Yeah, I can actually go up here. This one usually has a couple. So yeah, let's head there. Okay, I don't see anyone. So, no, there is no one. They're usually held right here, so yeah. Looks like there's nobody right now. And I believe you do have to actually push this car out of the way for that to spawn. Or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Now, I know there's rippers that can spawn on top of the Marion Forks Horde Cave. Yeah, you see there's a wire trap right here. Need to be careful of that. But right now at this stage in the game, the Marion Forks Horde does not spawn. Ooh, but there is this guy right here. You know what? Why not? Let's help him. Good. Now just wait for him to... Oh shit, there's marauders. Who was shooting? They're inside? Don't you dare kill my hostage. Come on, bro. Swap to your spot. Good. That's 2 out of 5. And Lost Lake. Done. Okay, and that's everything. I need to stay away from all these explosives. I need to be careful of the sniper ambush that can spawn up here. So yeah, the cave is here. We need to be careful with the bike. So there is a roof entrance here. Sometimes rippers will spawn. But yeah, there is the shack along the Mackenzie Highway. Looks like there's no sniper here, so we're safe. I do see someone moving. Okay, I do see shooting. She was trying to throw a smoke bomb. Yeah, just make sure the health was stopped off. Ow. That's a shotgun blast. Okay, 3 out of 5. We only need 2 more. Let's hope the ones by the tunnel can spawn. And I am gonna loot everyone else, just so that we have enough resources to heal ourselves. There should be one more. Or is that it? No, that's it. Now I should head to the tunnel, being ultra careful of any clotheslines. No wire trap, no wire trap. And nobody here. I think it's time to go pay Leon a visit. And I believe also Big Bear Lake has one. Let's see if that spawns. Oh yeah, we had the bike chase. So you know what, let's do the bike chase. Just so that if I take it away from this spot, then what's gonna happen is one of the survivor rescues might spawn. Top off the tank first. Throw it as far as possible and start the investigation. I'm pretty sure I have the SAP. Need to be away from him as possible. Because if his bike explodes, it could kill us if we're near it. I've only had that one happen once. One more shot. There we go. Now, seeing as we need two, the ones that spawn south of Copeland's camp are two, so I'm gonna go check there first. And also, he has two gas tanks. It's one of the bugs in the game. I'm still good on fuel. Yeah, I just refilled. Like here somewhere? Did not spawn. Okay. Let's pay Leon a visit. Shit, shit, shit. The sniper just spawned. That means there's a high chance that they just spawned as well. Oh shit. Damn, that looks brutal. Okay, now let's check the spot for the survivors. They're not here. Usually these two interactions kind of spawn together, so yeah. Let's hope we're not followed by another marauder. Our health is still full, which is good. Okay, still nobody here. Okay. Now let's check that lake. Yeah, there's nobody here. Let's double check that one and let's make sure to actually not kill the hostage this time. Okay. Now there's the one that's along the dirt road. Still got nothing. So now I can check Horse Lake. I think that's a good spot for it. Okay, it is 2 p.m. Might as well just sleep instead first. first, let's check the one along this road. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue where I left off. I did say I wanted to head to Horse Lake. Nobody here. Right, there is one that's here, inside of a car, isn't there? Looks like I have rescued him before. It's that shack over there that I'm looking for. Yeah, there's nobody here. So yeah, let's pay Leon a visit again. And I believe I have already taken out the Death Train Horde. So there shouldn't be any Horde in here. Yeah, there isn't. I'm gonna stop by O'Leary Mountain first, just to refuel. I think it was this way? Yep, that's the right way. I just wanted to check how far I am in the story, because I kind of forgot. Yeah, I did deliver the drugs, okay. Okay, let's pay Leon a visit. And also there was a spot where the road is broken. That's another place I could check. What's that? Okay, that's just a bunch of freakers. Don't need to deal with that right now. Yeah, usually there's a search that starts here. And that's usually an indicator that the hostage situation has spawned. Yeah, there's nobody in this car. Let's head south of Copeland's camp again. Okay, I guess that's enough of Cascade. Let's head back to Belknap. There's nobody in this car. And I can actually check Big Bear Lake before I leave Cascade. Because now that we've done the bike chase, it should actually allow this one to spawn. Ooh, it did. Okay, I need better aim. Okay, let's run and rescue the guy. And now we need one more. Okay, let's head to Belknap. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by, Dark Ranger. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this did not spawn. And I think I've covered every area in Belknap. Except maybe Marion Forks. How much meat do I have? I do need actually one more piece, so you know what? It's bugging me that I'm not collecting one off of this deer. Oh yeah, there was one... Hold on. There was one to the left of me here. Hey Robert, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. There's usually one right here. I don't think it spawned. Yeah. So now I'm gonna check the one by the bridge. And then make my way to Bear Creek. I'm doing good, thanks for asking.
Don't let me go, let me fall. Wish that you would take it all away. Believe in you, I always do. Your beating heart has got me spinning. Your love isn't wicked.
Ooh, there's also one on Three Finger Jack. I haven't checked that one. I think that one has one or two.
Tender heart won't be bought, no. Just know that I need you. Know that I need you. Never knew what you could do. You took your scars and threw them all away.
Okay, there's nobody here. So I'm just gonna take a moment to repair the bike. It looks like it might have spawned. Okay. So, I think, yeah. It's one at the very top. Because there might be another one at the parking lot. I can't remember. Arrow. Okay. Looks like there's nobody here.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off.
No, actually, I've always had my FOV set to a pretty low one. I think I have around 50 or something, maybe 55.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh,
Okay.
the more I
Yeah, I have it set to 50, which is the lowest. I've had it like that for a while. I'm pretty much used to the game like that. I think it's maybe 80 by default. I'm just gonna skip entirely over the wire trap area. Yeah, it can be a little bit, it can make you a little bit dizzy at first, I think, but yeah, you get used to it. Everything, I think, from this perspective looks a lot more realistic. Okay, I'm gonna check the Belknap caves. Because that can spawn 3 and I only need to rescue 1. I believe Juan also mentioned that there's on his map that one can spawn over here. Oh. Shit. There's a sniper. Ow. Any hostages in the area? Because right here, he would have been looking over any potential ones. Yeah, I should probably refuel. It's a good idea to go back up to O'Leary Mountain. Okay. What time of day is it? 3 p.m. Yeah. It's a good time to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna start with the spot south of Copeland's camp. Looks like it did not spawn. Yeah. Okay. So that leaves us with the car at the broken road, as well as Leon. And if there's nothing by Leon, then... Ooh, it spawned. Hell yeah. Never mind, I was gonna say I'm gonna start looking for stuff in Lost Lake. But... since it has spawned... Now these ones will, depending on if you approach them too closely, they will take him out. Take them out. Yeah, you can see them all the way over there. And let me reload while I'm at it. There's 4 of them here. Okay, one of them did get mobbed off. I guess this guy was the first one that was supposed to go. But yeah, I think now that means I might actually get to trust level 2 without clearing anything in the map, but I won't have the credits to buy stuff. I don't think so. So yeah, it's ×3. Ooh, not enough for trust level 2, but that's actually pretty fantastic. I am still gonna clear the Santiam Tunnel Nero checkpoint, and that might actually get us to trust level 2. So yeah, let's just head there. Do I have one more guided loot? Nope, that's the guy that fell over. Now the plan is to take out the what do you call it? The nest from on top of the tunnel. And also I might actually head and buy some ammo first. Because I can see the US 556 is pretty low and we've got a lot of work to do. I'm not gonna waste Lost Lake credits. So yeah. Actually, I don't think I can if the weapon isn't purchased. I also should have picked up an Eliminator when I was in Iron Butte. But it's okay, that's not that big of a deal. We're gonna get the SMP-9 pretty soon. Okay. So first of all, assault rifle. And I believe it is the morning. Yeah. So we're gonna head down to Lost Lake, take care of the Santiam Tunnel, and we'll be done. If we do actually get to Trust 2 by clearing it, then I'm gonna go and see if I can purchase any bike upgrades. I am mostly looking for the saddlebags and nitrous. I think that's what unlocks at Trust level 2. Maybe even tires. However, I'm not too worried. I think the nitrous and saddlebags are my main priority. Yeah, right. I was trying to remember my way. It's Horse Creek Ambush Camp. And not from the train bridge, because I need to get my bike in there. So, where was it? Here. Was it up here or down there? It was up here. This way, I think. Yep, there it is. And the tree is right here. Am I good on fuel? I am good on fuel. Let's save the game first. And now we head on to the rock. And now that I'm up here, I might as well save again. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's just we got to the spot pretty quickly, so yeah, I didn't expect we'd already be there. But right now I'm looking for a specific rock. Somewhere down here. It might be this rock. I think. Yeah, this is it. We get on this rock. Just making sure I can collide, and now we cross the border. And we head down. Now I am gonna overwrite the game again. Just because I don't want to repeat any progress. Yeah, we kind of stay along this edge, but we move slowly because at some point it'll tell us we're leaving the playable area. I think it's past this point. So over here is kind of where we want to head somewhat inwards. Okay, I can see the river flow farm. Okay, so now that we're leaving playable area, I believe it's this rock right here that we can go through. Yeah, I need to be extra sure. So yeah, we are through the invisible rock. Now I should be approaching, I think, the birch trees. Okay, I see the birch trees, that's a good sign. I do need to be careful as the campers will still see me and try to shoot me. So yeah. So I need to head a little bit this way over here because there's a big valley. And now that we're in the snow, that's a fantastic sign. Okay, that's the sawmill, which means I should be a little further south. We're almost there. So yeah, this is the Lally Falls area. How are we doing on fuel? We're almost empty. Yeah, this is it. No, this is a waterfall. Yeah, okay, so I need to go from up here. Careful of falling. And this should be it. I believe it's here. But like the lower part of this rock. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, this is the safe way down. Always get lost and end up back where I started. Yeah. And now I need to jump down here. Ow. Okay. Top up health. Now I'm gonna park the bike here temporarily because the suppressor is on. Watch this. Burning the nest from up here and taking out all the freaks. How many come out? We're gonna kill them with the suppressor on. Hell yeah. Didn't think I was gonna get that. Certainly not a headshot. And this one is dead. Is there one more? Yep. I knew there was movement. Oh, there might be one more. There's a couple more. Yeah, there should be one more. There is. Yeah, now it's safe to get down. That was a lot of freaks. Usually spawns like 2 or 3. So yeah, let's grab the fuse. Let's place it down. And I believe this one only has 2 speakers. Because there isn't one over there. And over there is leaving playable area, so they didn't place one. No, that crow didn't attack me. Okay. Here's the fuel. Gonna have to prepare for next episode like this. That is unless we get Trust 2. I really hope I don't get wolves.
Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker.
Okay.
Where love's the only side. So take my hand,
Turn it on.
the army of the shadows.
No speakers, that's good. And I like to close the door behind me. There we go. More stamina. We got 1900 credits. That's good. But we're still not at trust level 2. So yeah, I guess we save here. And yeah, we'll leave everything for next time. I just want to see how far am I in stamina. I'm almost halfway. But yeah, so if I quit to main menu, this is where I'm going to end it for today. I really hope everyone enjoyed. I will continue on Tuesday. I'm going to be starting the ambush camps. I have 2 left in the north in Lost Lake, which will unlock incendiary bolts and we'll start taking out nests. So yeah, and you take care too, Robert. As per usual, I will drop my links. You can support me financially over on Patreon. I have tiers ranging from $1 a month to $8 a month, and I like to give shoutouts to all my members at the end of every long-form video and live stream. Today I'm shouting out Gold Girl Erie, so thank you for continued support. And I also have a Discord server if anybody is interested in joining. The link is also going to be in chat. And if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe to support the channel if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next time. Until then, this has been G signing out. Peace.